So there's a few more variations in G, but one of them that I discovered was it's a G minor tuning, but it's a suspended G minor, and I've used it for a few songs in the Tea Party. But the way it goes is it goes D G, D G, and then your G string. Well, it's supposed to be your B string. I just tune it flat, so one semitone. So I bring it to a B flat. Actually, no, sorry, that's wrong. I bring the B string down to an A. That's just suspended. And then the E string, I bring it all the way down to a B flat. So essentially you have D, G, D, G, A, B flat. And I wrote this song. Is it safe to look within and to erase all that's been and all that's been between? Is it gone? Tell me what went wrong, 'cause baby I'm not that strong. And I'm walking wounded, all alone, all alone. So are you comfortable and numb? Did they all succumb to all your lies? Does it satisfy your greed? Is it all you need? Is it all you want? 'Cause baby I'm not that strong. And I'm walking wounded, all alone. And baby I'm not that strong. Oh no. And I'm walking wounded, all alone. Oh no. And how does it feel? And how does it feel? And how should I feel, baby, now? Cool. So that's sort of a few of the tunings I've used in the key of G. And then, as I mentioned, Indian music was one of my first loves after the blues. I remember when I was 11 years old, a cousin of mine who was a little bit older, who indulged in things all green, decided to show me what the real Beatles sounded like, because I was only into the early Beatles because the beards and everything just scared me, right? So he bought me Sgt. Pepper's for my 11th birthday. And that's when I first heard that George Harrison track, Within You, Without You. So it's basically classical Indian raga. And for an 11-year-old boy, it seemed like I remembered everything. Everything sort of came back to me. And I don't know if you believe in reincarnation or transmigration of the souls, but something clicked in that little boy. And so basically in Indian music, in rags, like it's either in the key of C, C sharp, or D, because the Indian instruments, you go anywhere below that or higher than that and strings start to snap and all that. So naturally what I did with my acoustic guitar, because growing up in Windsor, Ontario, I think you wouldn't find a sitar for about 1,500 kilometers, right? So I had to make my guitar sound like a sitar, and the way I did it was I came up with the C tuning. So basically, with your E string, it's got to go down to a C. Your A string will go down to a G. Your D string goes down to a C. G string remains the same. Still sounds wrong. And then your B string goes up to a C. And then your E string goes down to a D. So what you have is you have C, G, C, G, C, D. And I wrote this song on the first Tea Party record. So there's that tuning, and I've written a few songs for the Tea Party in that tuning, like Save Me was done in that as well, so. I must leave you tonight, my love. You remain so faithfully. She said, say, me. So that one was written in that as well. There's many variations on this open C. Like for instance, Stephen Stills, from Crosby, Stills and Nash, he used a tuning very similar, but it was basically, instead of this E string being a D, he simply tuned it down to a C as well. So it's basically just one big C chord. Yeah, and I've written a song actually in this tuning as well. It was on my first solo record, Exile in the Kingdom. It was a song called Angel Dust, kind of like this, you know. I've used different variations on this tuning as well because, like for instance, did you guys see that performance that I did with Junior Arena on Rockways? No, I was pretty proud of that, and actually I was proud of her because she did not know the song when she first came in, and after a few rehearsals, she totally got it. But I came up with this tuning specifically for that song because you know, there's not really a guitar parts in Peter Gabriel's original version, and obviously we needed to make it something a bit more. So I came up with this tuning that it's kind of like it's like a C major 7th open. So all you'd really need to do for that is because with this this open C tuning that I have going right now, it's C G, C G, C C, and I simply took the B string that's tuned up to a C right now and brought it back to a B. So it's like that. So it's C G, C G, B C. In this proud land we grew up strong. We were wanted all along. I was taught to fight, taught to win. I never thought I could fail. No fight left, or so it seems. I am a man whose dreams have all deserted. I changed my face, I changed my name. No one wants you when you lose now. Don't give up, you still have us. Don't give up, we don't need much of anything. Don't give up, no, you can make it good. Though I saw it all around, never thought that I could be affected. Thought that we'd be the last to go. It is so strange the way things turn. Drove the night towards my home, the place where I was born. By the lakeside, as daylight broke, I saw the earth, the trees that burned down to the ground. Now, don't give up, we still have friends. Don't give up, we don't need much of anything. Don't give up, somewhere there's a place where we belong.